Ladies and gentlemen, it seems the holidays have come early, and welcome to another rendition of Merry Mega Christmas in November. And today we're going to be doing Mega Man ZX Advent, the sequel to Mega Man ZX, which I did last year going early into this year. So, let me shut up.
Well, how's that lock coming? This is one tough nut to crack, but I'm almost there. Yes! Got it! We're in. Not again! It looks like this isn't it either. I was hoping we'd find it on the first try and show it off to the guys back at Hunter's Camp. Hey, there's something in there. What the? A Reploid kid? No way! What's it doing here? Hey, don't touch it. If you trip the security, we'll have mechanoids crawling all over us.
What the? What happened? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, I can't remember anything. Who are you?
I am Pandora. Gray, I'm here to dispose of you.
Gray? Is that my name? What do you mean, dispose of me?
You are like me, a Mega Man, but you were awakened before the mind control sequence was completed.
Mega Man? Mind control? What have you done to me?
Defectives must be disposed of.
I don't think this guy will be needing his weapon anymore. Ah! Why did she call me defective? Anyway, I have to find a way out of here before they kill me.
As you all can clearly see, Mega Man ZX Advent actually has voice acting. Well, Mega Man 11 would also have that later, but ZX Advent actually has voice acting not only in the cutscenes, but also in game as well, whereas ZX only had voice acting in cutscenes. Japanese, mind you. No, this is the first game for a while that actually had English voice acting that was actually pretty decent. So with that said, since I had played as Ale, I'm gonna play as Gray in this game. And Gray's story seems interesting. Mind you, this is sort of a semi-blind run because I played the DS version as Ash. So, with that said, I'm gonna play as Gray, and we're just gonna run through everyone here. Am I gonna do 2 playthroughs? Probably not. And I'm gonna tell you why. The only thing that changed between Ash and Gray is the cutscenes. That's it. That's the only thing that's changed, because they go through the same enemies, they go through the same final boss, and they go through the same mid-boss battles. So yeah, between the Pseudoroids, which are brand new, the Mega Men that you're going to be facing later, and of course the appearance of ZX, yeah, depending on who you pick, you either have a run-in with Ale or a run-in with Vent. But whatever the case, I'm unfortunately having to use my Xbox DVR, and the reason for that, oh, god damn it, I went there and dashed. Oh no, I didn't dash. I ran, and I inadvertently ran into the pipes. Again, I did that. That was my fault. That was a stupid mistake. But anyway, as I was saying, the only reason why I'm not using my Hog Pong for this is because of the fact that for some ineligible reason, the Hog Pong is not recording the Xbox like it is the PS4. So I guess that means I'll just have to try to do 10-minute time limits, I suppose. I know there's a way to increase that, but I don't remember how. Anyway, we're on our first boss, which is a giant face with arms. It's Andross all over again, I suppose. And the eyes are the weakness, obviously. Oh, god damn it, I should have jumped off the arms. So, you fight this boss only once, and that's it. As Gray, and he's got some obvious attacks. Honestly, I should have jumped off the hand when he started firing the laser and run underneath the hand. But, the pattern is real simple, actually. When he lowers his hand, you jump on it and use that hand to actually climb up as a platform to blast the enemy in the eye. The same can be said for the other hand. And when he starts using the eye, unlike me, trying to get as much pot shots as humanly possible, which by the way, I didn't care at this point. You could jump down, run underneath the hand, so that way you'll be protected from the laser beam. But then you'll be susceptible to the bogs.
Huh? Where am I?
Whoa, hey! Let's just calm down, okay?
Are you here to kill me?
I'm the one who found you outside the camp. Put down your weapon. I'm not going to hurt you.
You helped me?
Yeah, don't mention it. What's your name? And what the heck happened to you?
Gray. At least that's what she called me anyway. When I woke up, I was inside some kind of building. And there was a woman. She said her name was Pandora. Right before she tried to kill me, I ran. Everything after that is a blur.
Well, there must be some reason you can't remember. Don't let it get you down. It'll all come back to you. This is Hunter's Camp, a gathering place for bounty hunters. They're a pretty rowdy bunch, but they're all good people. It's good to have guys like them around. Hey, you haven't had a chance to see the camp yet. Okay, exit this room and meet me at the trans server next door. There's something I want to show you.
Thank you for saving me.
Like I said, don't mention it. I'm sure you would have done the same for me.
I should have did this on the Game Boy Advance, I know, but here's the thing, ladies and gents. The reason why I didn't is because of one thing and one thing alone. They cleaned up the audio in this game. It sounds so much better than what it does on the DS. And when in comparison, it's grating on the ears. Oh, and never mind, there's a save point system too. So that's actually going to come in handy, especially when you're taking on some of the pseudoroids. I mean, the pseudoroids aren't hard. By all means, no, they aren't. The problem of the matter is, it's what you're going to have as a default weapon. Gray has his Buster as a default weapon. And unfortunately for me, until I get a better weapon, that's all he has. And not to mention Model A, which you'll get later on. And Model A, how should I put this? Model A is different between Veil and, no, Ash and Gray, that's what I'm going to say. For Gray, it's a homing shot. For Ash, it's a homing laser. That's the difference. And needless to say, that difference is going to probably make the difference in this game. Oh, and in case you're wondering what this room is for, trophies. Trophies for rebeating most, if not all, of the bosses. Well, except for the endgame bosses, in a certain manner. So, yeah, that's what that room is for. And FYI, there will be no boss rush shown. Because again, you're going to be running into multiple, and I repeat, multiple enemies, no, multiple boss fights with the enemies multiple times. So yeah, by the way, this is going to be your trans server. And how things work this time, you have to have a trans server in order for you to transport to and from, but not this time. You have to pay for a warp point through crystals. The crystals now have a use. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next episode of Mega Man ZX Advent when we go after our first pseudoroid, Buckfire. This is RVman95. Peace out.